Welcome back to the channel. You have caught me mid-camp and this is the second time out using this bit of kit, and what can I say, as an absolute gear whore, I'm loving all the little pieces on this. So what you are looking at is a fully modular table. There is more to this than a table, and what I mean by that is this isn't something where you just tip it up, fold it out, drop the legs and use it, which, as simple as that is and absolutely fantastic, this is the hub of your camp setup. One, you do have all the pieces to make this a flat table if you so wish. It has its own power bank, little water tap. You just put the pipe into a vessel underneath. We have instant running water, sink, chopping board. Under here, we have a draining board, high powered gas burner. And this runs off of, if I can just drop this out for you, look at the engineering there, perfect fit. Runs off your little camping gas bottles. So there is no part of this that isn't highly usable. On the front section here, obviously, these are all cut into, so you can get the little S-hooks and things and hang all your utensils off all these all the way around. These simply attach on as quick and easy as that. Because this is so modular, it is completely changeable. As you can see, I've got this set up with tap, sink, chopping board, draining board and cooker. That's just how I like it, but there's absolutely nothing stopping you from saying, I want rid of that gas burner, and just dropping another section in, because you do get plenty of sections. If you're wanting to, it's as easy as pulling a section up, moving it across, dropping it back down. Now the sink and the draining board are right next to each other. That's actually probably a little bit better setup than what I'm using now. So this is its highest setting, which is a nice sat down kind of cooking space. I've been here for the last probably 18 hours or so, and I've cooked 2 meals off this. Happy days, just washed up this morning. It is totally workable. If you want to, you can fold these legs in and drop it even lower if you were sat on the floor. This is going to be part of my trailer setup. So if I rock up somewhere, I can have all this in the trailer, so it's got its own kitchen, so to speak, if you didn't have the full camper van. And I think that is what this is aimed at, is being the outdoor kitchen under the shelter next to a river. All of the parts of this table all come in nice carry bags, really well made bags, which is a nice change. There's actually quite a bit of money's worth of bags. Obviously, to buy the full kit, it's not the cheapest thing in the world. However, if you break each individual part of this down and say you are buying a fully collapsible table, that's going to be X amount. If you're buying the decent bags that all this folds nicely into, that's going to be X amount. To buy a battery powered pump sink, that's going to be X amount. And this burner as well, that will not be cheap. So all in all, when you put all these pieces together as a kit, I don't think it's badly priced if you're not tipping up in a full camper van and you're in a Land Rover or in, say, the trailer or something like that, and this is going to be the centre of your camp, because this is going to be a standalone kitchen system, and it works well at that. It would be nice if it went a little bit taller. However, I think if you made this taller, it would be a little bit more wobbly. I think the whole point of this is, like now, I'm sat on a chair and it's not a bad height for me to cook off and do everything that I want. And last night, sat here with my feet up, with my beer on the table, looking out onto the river. This is a difficult one to explain when it's on a screen. However, if you were to actually put your hands on this, use it, camp with it for a weekend, you'd very quickly see where every penny is spent on it. What a fantastic piece of kit it is after using it. As always, check out the links below. There are plenty other items, whether it be the instant hot water, the fire pits, the awnings, the roof tents and all the rest of it, anything to do with off-grid vehicle living and camping. It will be on the channel eventually. Give us a shout out if there's something that you want to see, and stand by for more. Make sure you hit that subscribe.